it's not enough. And it's so sad because these tragedies keep happening every day, every 28 hours. Every 28 hours, an African American is killed by a police officer.
What's next? We've only got a few minutes left, unfortunately. I have a feeling this could go on for a few hours. We're going to have you back. We want to stay in touch with every step of the way. We hope you'll use whatever we can afford to you in terms of communications, radio, internet, to continue to support and publicize your cause. What's next? I mean, how far? I mean, when I heard about the first highway stop, my first thought was hurrah. My second thought was, why did they go on the highway? Why not bring it to Blackstone Boulevard?
Right.
Why not bring it to the homes of the power elite?
Why not into the State House? Why not into the State House during the day? Why not interrupting things? The question is what is next? Well, we still don't know. I mean, it's always been, even these actions themselves, it's kind of been
on the fly.
On the fly, and I'm not lying. We were in the middle of the protest, and one of my friends came up to me and told me about the highway. He said they were going to go to the police station, and that then they were going to do a fake out and go to the highway. A lot of this has been on the fly, but just today, I have to say, last night in Berkeley, California, there was a huge battle between the police department and less than 200 protesters. People were injured. People were arrested, and now Berkeley is asking for actions to come out to support them. So I'm hoping that within the next couple days we're out again. Do we take the highway again? I don't care. I say do it. Do we go to the State House? I say we go to the State House. Do we go to the City Hall? We go to City Hall. I mean, Blackstone Boulevard? Sure, why not? Let's go everywhere.
My point in politics has always been to make it personal.
Right.
And if I can be so bold as to make suggestions, because
do it.
It's easy
Please.
for me to sit behind a microphone or sit behind my blogging and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But number one, the real power, and I use Blackstone Boulevard. That's my cliche for the power.
Right.
Structure here in Rhode Island. They all live there.
Right, they do.
And they are profoundly comfortable, and they are profoundly...
It's actually a really brilliant idea.
And they are profoundly unmoved by anything that happens on I-95 because it doesn't affect them. The other area is there's something called the 195 Commission, where you've got this vast piece of land on the east side that's going to be redeveloped, and it's being redeveloped in a manner that suits the usual characters, the usual suspects. Right now, we're about to engage in some level of property tax relief for a group of investors who are going to build a private dorm, all right?
Yeah.
And at the same time, give away tax money that we desperately need for schools, infrastructure, helping promote local employment. You fill in the blanks. If I can give you just one suggestion in the waning moments here, and I do want you to stay in touch, make those people uncomfortable. Do an encampment. Hell, do an encampment when it gets a little warmer. Right there, right in their faces.
I have to tell you that you just gave me chills, and I think that's a brilliant idea, and I will bring that to Occupy Providence and the people that I know. I think that the more we do, the better we are going to make a difference, and I think every suggestion is accepted and listened to. So thank you.
Well, listen, stay in touch. We want to thank you for coming on today. You're listening to the Coalition Radio on coalitionradio.us, Facebook.com/the Coalition Radio, Coalition_radio on the mighty Twitter. Folks, you can find Occupy Providence on Facebook, a great site, as well as Twitter. I suggest you follow them, friend them, join them, because guess what? No matter where you live, no matter who you think you are, if you think you're above it all, guess what? You're next. We'll see you next week.